Charlotte Flair is addressing the idea of unifying the women's titles, so we'll see what she had to say. We'll also take a look at John Cena's return, Brock Lesnar, and much more. Let's start things off with the brand new information straight from WWE themselves. WWE announced that John Cena will be returning to Raw on March 6th in his hometown of Boston. WWE didn't provide any further information regarding what John Cena's role will be on the show. All they confirmed was that he was making an appearance on this specific edition of Raw. The last two John Cena returns have both been only one-night returns. He returned on June 27th, 2022 to celebrate his 20th year anniversary with WWE, but disappeared after that night. Then he returned on December 30th, 2022 to keep his yearly match streak alive. But he disappeared again after that match. Now we're getting another return from John Cena on March 6th. And with WrestleMania only being a few weeks away at this point, fans are seriously wondering if Cena's March 6th appearance could kick off his WrestleMania 39 program. If March 6th really is the start to John Cena's road to WrestleMania, fans fully expect to see another confrontation between Austin Theory and John Cena. SummerSlam 2021, Austin Theory and John Cena posed together for a backstage picture. Everything was cool between them, even within the WWE storyline universe. But in the months that followed that event, Austin Theory started dissing John Cena and talking about how he was way more accomplished than Cena was at this same age and stage of his career. Austin Theory was a champion at 24. John Cena didn't get his first title until age 27. So Austin Theory was running around with that stat as evidence that his career is off to a much better start than John Cena's. That eventually led to John Cena and Austin Theory's backstage confrontation on June 27th, 2022. Theory basically confronted John Cena right there in that backstage segment, and everyone thought that maybe Austin Theory would come out again later in that to interrupt John Cena's promo, but it never happened. So here we are nearly a year later, and fans are still expecting to see a similar scenario play out. Maybe John Cena comes out to the ring only to get interrupted by Austin Theory. And Austin Theory is a million times more cocky and arrogant now than he was even compared to 2022. So for Austin Theory to come out and confront John Cena right there on March 6th could be what leads to WrestleMania 39 match between John Cena and Austin Theory. Austin Theory even appears to be hinting at interrupting John Cena's big return to Raw. Theory had this to say about John Cena's return during a WWE exclusive interview, quote, "The headlines now, they certainly read Austin Theory is the now and the forever of the WWE. That little John Cena thing, 2 weeks away, Monday Night Raw, John Cena. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to bring him home and give him a warm welcome to Monday Night Raw. You want to know why? Because things are a little different around here now." End quote. So it's been a rumored matchup for a long time. The fans expect to see it. And even Austin Theory is flat out teasing the idea of confronting John Cena during the night of his return. So this really could be it. Outside of the Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania 36 and the quick appearance to take out Elias at WrestleMania 35, John Cena hasn't competed in an actual WrestleMania match in front of fans since WrestleMania 34 against The Undertaker. That was the last time John Cena had a bell-to-bell WrestleMania match in front of a live audience. So for John Cena, this could be a full return to the actual WrestleMania stage for the first time in 5 years. Now, if the Austin Theory versus John Cena match does take place at WrestleMania 39, of course John Cena wouldn't be favored to win. Austin Theory definitely benefits more to picking up the big WrestleMania victory over John Cena. That win over John Cena would really do great wonders for Austin Theory and only continue to take his career to new higher places. So even though the winner may be a bit predictable and you can sort of see where they're going, it would still be a great story and a great match itself. So be on the lookout for some storyline advancements there for Austin Theory versus John Cena. WWE fans were hit with another curveball recently on Raw. MVP appeared and said that Omos was officially challenging Brock Lesnar to a WrestleMania match. And right away, fans were really just caught off guard because Omos hasn't been rumored at all to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. There's been rumors and light buzz of Brock Lesnar potentially facing individuals like Bobby Lashley, Bray Wyatt, or Gunther at WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar versus Omos was nowhere even close on the WrestleMania radar at all. So fans did have mixed feelings about the idea of Brock Lesnar versus Omos at WrestleMania. Some fans even ran with the match idea and made funny edits putting Omos and Brock's faces over John Cena and The Rock's once-in-a-lifetime WrestleMania graphics. But we should get some more clarity and explanation to what's going on there in the coming weeks. A lot of fans feel like it's a swerve and a big fake out. Fans feel like Omos won't be Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania opponent, but this segment between them could push the story forward and could get us closer to finding out who Brock's actual opponent is. MVP is of course lightly connected to Bobby Lashley right now. So could this challenge by Omos be a trap that MVP and Bobby Lashley are setting up for Brock to fall into? It's a possibility. But then we also gotta remember that Bray Wyatt is also lurking in the background of all of this. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania 39 seems very unlikely because Bray Wyatt did say that he wanted the winner of that Elimination Chamber match between Brock and Bobby. Bobby Lashley did technically win that match by disqualification, meaning that Bray Wyatt versus Bobby Lashley could be set for WrestleMania. So if Lashley is facing Bray at WrestleMania, it does make you wonder what Brock Lesnar will end up doing. But we'll have to wait and see how Brock Lesnar plans to answer this challenge from Omos. One of the most popular fan ideas over the last year and a half has been the idea of unifying the two WWE World titles in the women's division. The Raw and Smackdown women's titles were only unified one time, and that was of course by Becky Lynch in 2019. But since then, no woman has been close to unifying both titles again. But the conversation of unifying the women's titles has been ongoing by the fans, because everyone sees how a double world title turned out for Roman Reigns. Roman was able to make this historic reign even more special by unifying both world titles. So fans have been curious to find out if WWE can go in this direction again for the women's division one day. Well, Charlotte Flair was recently asked about the fan idea of unifying the women's titles, to have only one world champion in the women's division, and she had this to say on that topic, quote, "I don't recommend a unification program because I feel that would mean less opportunities for the women. It was cool for one of the girls to have both titles at one time, but it takes a lot of spots away," end quote. So Charlotte Flair has a point. Sure, the build-up for the unification match for the women's titles will be huge. But after the match is finished and a new unifying champion is crowned, there'll be only one champion for everyone to come after, which does mean less opportunities for everyone in the women's division. So having two titles allows double the chances for everyone in the women's division. So the titles will most likely stay apart for that reason right there. But what are your thoughts on today's stories with Charlotte, Brock Lesnar, and John Cena? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.